Howdy. This is the end of my fastest qualifying lap. Just coming to it now. Gonna set a fairly decent time for myself, to be fair. A 56.5. I think I'm capable of a 55 flat, maybe even a 54, but you know, I'll take it. Qualifying's not easy. Cold tyres and all that. But I wasn't having the best of days. Bit of rage in me. And I actually managed to qualify in last place with that time, so... I'm last. 54.7. How are people so good at this game? However, we all know that if you can't win with skill, you win with trolling. And I've dropped some shut up crazy fool emotes on the grid, you know, to hopefully instill some fear into their souls. This guy was having absolutely none of it though, and hits me with the not very nice. Then I just wanted to make sure this guy knew that he wasn't safe. Let him know that I was toxic, and then I even told him what was going to happen on turn 1. Boom, here we go, on the grid. Let's get into this, shall we? Lights are red, lights are green. Here we go, get a pretty decent start, not gonna lie. Now, this guy in the black and gold car on the right is my arch nemesis that was giving me grief in the chat at the start. So, let's see if he's gonna take his revenge. Maybe he will. He's taken out the guy in front of him and then proceeds to give me a little nudge wide. So, I thought I was toxic, but this guy's clearly on a whole nother level. Coming to the end of the first lap here, I've got a guy up my inside going into the final turn. He squeezes me really hard into the outside there. I don't know why he's getting so aggressive at the start of the race on the first lap, but he is. Like, honestly, I thought I was toxic, but there's some really toxic players in this lobby, quite clearly. But we're going to let him go through. You know, I'm not looking to go to first place on the first lap. I just want to stay consistent and stay in this race. Now, skipping forward to the end of this lap, I'm going to make a mistake, pushing myself wide, losing a lot of time, and it gets a pretty big reaction from me. Whoa, limit! I just try and, like, push the car a little bit, and now I'm in last fucking place. Bruh. Now, if this race wasn't going bad enough already, I think this really was a turning point, and the complaining just really starts to kick in a lot more. I'm losing my mind here. I don't know what to do. Look at that! He's still sliding. Off track for that. I hate the circuit. But I didn't like the last one either, so it's a bit... I hate this game with a fucking passion. I'm just not very good at it at all. I don't even know what fucking corner I'm on anymore.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, after all of that bloody rage, we're finally coming into the final corner here. I'm going to go wide again, I believe. You might be able to hear me rage a little bit in the background here. There we go. Slightly wide. Bloody hell, it's been an absolute nightmare. Slightly embarrassing as well, if you ask me. But that includes that. So, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Boom, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. I've managed to qualify in first position. Yes, you heard that correctly. First position for this race, boys. So I'm feeling confident. Can I stay in front for the full 20 laps? God, isn't it enticing? Lights are red. Lights are green. Let's go, let's go. Decent start there. Pulls straight over to the left-hand side of the track to adopt the racing line. I feel like I may have pulled away just slightly from the guys behind me there. I did discover that they're using manual clutch, which is pretty sweaty. I'm auto clutch, which apparently gives you a bit of a disadvantage in straight line speed. But in this circumstance, you would argue quite the contrary. Now, the track is slippery as hell. Tyres haven't warmed up yet. Fucking... How come I'm the only one who gets these issues, man? I'm so scared to drive. This guy's actually going to get a move on me. How come he's not worried about spinning? Now, this guy was getting pretty aggressive behind me, but luckily he backed out into this corner and let me take it. Very sensible of him. There we go. Right, we've got a lap then. We're still in pole. Boom, and there you have it. That's the first and most dangerous lap out of the way. Man is still in first place. That is just what we wanted to see. Skipping forward a lap here, you can see I've increased the gap to second place a fair amount, but he's still right there. He's still hanging in, so, you know, there's no stopping. Now, not a lot was happening, obviously being in first, but this is quite an entertaining moment for me. Just coming into this corner, I don't know what this guy, back marker, was doing. He's clearly not had a lot of practice before playing this race, and I absolutely fucking wiped him out. I don't think he's going to be happy with that one, but I'm blaming him.
I don't know, I just didn't react, bro. Why is he driving so slowly? I didn't really take a lot of damage to him. That's hilarious.
Skipping forward another couple of laps here. Nothing too eventful happened in the previous laps, but you can see the guy behind me is right hot on my tail now. So I'm starting to feel the pressure a bit, but I take a reasonably nice line into this corner, trying to hold my own. I do think I've got the pace on this guy overall, so I think if I can just hang in there, we should be okay. It was this corner here I was struggling with in particular, but I think I found a good line, and boom!
Oh, he's gone. Okay, nice. The guy behind me is taking an L. I just don't even know. I have to look at that at the end.
Yeah, skipping forward another couple of laps here. Saying that quite a lot this video. But as you can see, I'm catching up with some back markers, and the guy behind also gained on me. Hey, let me talk. Let me talk.
He's fucking trying. Don't know if I have time for this, bro.
Skipping forward a few million laps now, and as you can see, the guy behind, you know, I've maintained the gap quite nicely at around 3 seconds, so I don't think I've got too much to worry about, to be fair, but oh shit, the bloody bed. I've only gone wide. I've recovered it fairly nicely.
That was a mistake.
But it's going to allow that guy back in for sure.
I don't know why I broke so
But actually,
late.
looking at the time data in the bottom right, for those of you with a keen eye, you'll see I actually somehow gained. I think I gained on that guy making a mistake. So everyone write that one down, you know, save some time through that corner. And now we're about to experience a number 10 on the Richter scale.
He's cut me off. Oh no. The guy in second is bound to catch up here.
Unfortunately, there was a single fatality from this earthquake, which we're about to see here.
This guy's gonna have to let me through though. It's kind of how I think that's how the game works. It's been spun. No.
Now, with that guy dispatched and out of the way, hopefully this guy will show me a bit of courtesy. I'll hit him with the pass left emote. I'm going to dive down on the inside. To be fair, he broke nice and early for me to let me through. Very kind of him. But yeah, these guys are just lapped cars, so they should be getting out of my way, to be fair. Now, this guy behind me in second is starting to come into my rear view mirror, which is a little bit daunting. This guy's fully focused. He's found some pace out of absolutely nowhere, and you've got to respect him for it. But I'm on my toes now. Let it be known.
The guy in second is bloody close.
Penultimate lap now, boys. You can see the guy in second is right behind me, but I actually can't tell, and someone might have to tell me in the comments, I can't tell if this guy is a back marker or if he's actually in second. But either way, I'm just going to pretend he's in second because that's more intense for the video. Here's another back marker. I'm going to dive down the inside. To be fair, he lets me through. He could have just turned into me and finished my race, but you know, you got to be confident when you're in first because I can't have this guy behind me making any moves, you know. I'm bringing this home. This is the last lap now. I'm going to let this one play out in full so you can see what a lap actually looks like, because I realise this video is a bit choppy-changey. Guy behind me is still pretty close, but not close enough really to pull off anything mad. I think he went a bit deep into that corner there, so I've pulled away enough. So here we go, approaching the final corner here. Don't make any mistakes now, that would be disastrous. This is it, this is it, this is it.
It's enough for the W. Come on, baby. That is just what we needed. Boom, 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 results. Boom! Come on!
Yes, that was good fun. Shout out to my boy Ash and my boy Terry, you know, showing good sportsmanship and all that. Terry's lost his sportsmanship here though, complaining about someone that's stalled on the grid, which I found quite amusing. I mean, it's what you get for not qualifying first, isn't it, Terry? Well, that concludes that one, boys. Thank you very much for watching, it's much appreciated, and I'd also appreciate a like and a subscribe. You know how it is, boys. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Adios.